Hello, good day and welcome. My name is Mr. JB and today we're going through a Photopea tutorial showing you how to create a splash effect with a transparent background. Now I've gotten this as a couple questions on some of my other videos with splash type stuff, so I just wanted to go through it so that way it can make sense. People can understand how to use this for t-shirts and whatever else you want to do. To start, I'm going to create a duplicate of my layer after I've dropped it in, which is just Control J. I'm going to turn off the viewing on my bottom layer. With my layer 1 selected, I'm going to press the Alt key and press the button that kind of looks like a camera here on the bottom right, and my image will go away. Now don't panic, that's totally cool, that's what it's supposed to do. And then from here, I've already downloaded my brushes, I just need to drop them in. So whatever it is that you have, you're just going to drag and you're going to drop it in. Once it drops in, it'll say your brushes have been added. And then when I go and I select my brush tool, hit my drop down, they'll all be in this splatter brush set here. That's the one that I've downloaded. Now, you want to make sure that your color is white, so down on the bottom left here, you can see that I am selected as the top square, which is white. And then we just want to go through and we want to grab our paint, and we just want to splash it on randomly and as sporadically as we can. So when you're dropping stuff in and you're dropping some of these colors in, you don't want it to be super uniform, so you want to choose some different splashes. You want to change their angles, change the size up a little bit, make it bigger, make it smaller, whatever, to end up getting you some of those weird splashes. Now, if you want a larger section to kind of be shown, what I just did there was I held the brush and I just kind of yanked it pretty quick, and that'll give you some different effects to kind of show you some more of that space and some more of that area. And eventually you'll just splash this stuff on and you'll get to a spot where you go, oh cool, this looks great, this is what I want. But it's about being sporadic. That is an important piece of this, making sure that everything's not super uniform, because when it's uniform it doesn't, again, look sporadic, and that's what a splash pattern is intended to look like when all is said and done. Now if you're doing something that has faces, or you're doing something that has a person or some sort of specific object, you want to do your best to make sure that that piece can be seen. So since I actually have a person, my goal is to make sure that Zendaya can be seen, at least so that way you could understand that that's her, or that is that object, person, whatever it is, again, that you have in terms of your splash portrait that you're slapping on here. And once you end up feeling happy with it, whatever that is, then you're just going to end up finishing up. So I'm just going to add a couple more small little splashes so I can see a little bit more face, but not all of the face, and a little bit more of some of the background. And again, don't forget to make sure that you are flipping some of these things around to get you those different areas and those different things. Now, when you're ready to drop this onto a shirt, a t-shirt, or whatever, what have you, now when you print this, or you print this using whatever software program, the transparent background won't be there, so it's only going to print that. You don't have to worry about a weird box or square or whatever. But if you did want to end up adding a color in the background of this, you will end up going to the half moon, half square, and then you'll go to color fill. Just select whatever color you want. I'm going to select red just for the giggles, and that would be it. Now that looks awful, looks terrible, because red would not be a good color for this, but whatever you would choose, whatever you would have, and then you're going to end up getting that color, getting that background, getting that whatever. Now with that, that's all this tutorial is. Pretty quick, pretty straightforward. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you learned something. Have a wonderful day, take care, and be safe.